Hey guys, Ellie here, back with another video. So I recently got an Apple Watch and I started searching for some cool apps that will help me make the most out of my watch. So if you just got an Apple Watch, or maybe you had one for a while and you're trying to look for some cool apps for it, well then you're in the right place. So I found many apps for this watch, but I had to shrink it down to the top 10 best, and they all have to be for free. So without further ado, here's my list of the top 10 best free Apple Watch apps. So aside from all the cool apps this already comes with, there are many third-party apps which are not made by Apple, which are pretty cool. So, first up is an app called Shazam. Now, Shazam is an app which, if you walk into a mall or restaurant or anywhere and there's a song going on which you really like but you don't know the name, you can simply just click on this, it will listen to the song and it will tell you the name of the song. So, right now it's gonna find a match, but I wasn't playing any songs, so it's not gonna find anything. But if you do play a song, it'll pop up right there. It'll come up on your phone, so you can download it from there, or you can search it up on YouTube or anything. So your recents will come down over here. So this is a really useful app. Next up is Kernel. Kernel is an app in which you can add the movies which are coming out soon and which you're looking forward to, and it puts them in a list like this and tells you the days remaining until they come. So I've put the movies which I'm waiting for, any movies which I really know. So I can see how many days are left, I can see the description of what it's about and all that, and it will also give me notification when that movie is out. So if you're a movie fan, definitely check this out. Next up is one of my personal favorites, Bear. Bear is a note app which makes it really easy for you to take notes on your watch. So it's as simple as clicking on this button, Best Apple Watch Apps, for example, and go ahead, click done over here, and I have this. So to add, I can either speak, I can scribble, or use this flick type keyboard. I personally like scribbling, so I can write whatever I want over here, and it will show up over there, which is pretty cool. It also shows up on your phone. There's an app for your phone as well, so whatever you type on your phone will come on the watch, and vice versa. I really enjoy this app. It's really useful for me. I can have my class timings over here, and I can just look at it all the time with a short little glance. And there is an app for all those Twitter fans out there that want to know how you can use Twitter on your watch. This is an app named Chirp, which helps you watch your Twitter feed on the watch, on the Apple Watch. You can also play videos on it. That's what they say. It's one of the few apps which you can actually play video on. Oh, look, it's working. It doesn't normally work that well, but I guess it worked. So yeah, you can watch videos on it, you can see pictures, you can read tweets and all that. I don't really use Twitter that much, so it's not that useful for me. But if you guys like Twitter, this is a great app for you. You can also check like what's trending in your region, like the hashtags which are trending in your region, like all this stuff. You can check like your mentions and things, and there's also a pro version. Like if you want to search, you can search using the pro version, but I think it's good without the pro version. You don't need to really pay that extra money for these little features. I think it's good. Even the free version is pretty good. Next up is an app which I use a lot, and that also has its own widget. It's called Battery Phone. So you can check like how much battery your phone has, as the name implies. You can check if it's plugged, unplugged, the percentage of your phone and your watch, and also you can check the same thing on your phone, your watch's battery, and it gives you a notification if any of them are under 20%, and it also gives you a notification when any of them have been fully charged, so you don't have to play that guessing game checking every 10 to 15 minutes to see if your watch or your phone is charged. This is a really useful app, and I use this almost every day. It is an app for all the runners out there, the Nike Run Club app. Now, if you have a Nike Apple Watch, you probably already have this app, but if you don't and you're a runner, you should probably get this. Now this is an app for running, obviously. So a map shows up of like where you ran. It shows like the kilometers, your average pace, your duration, heart rate, elevation, and also splits of like your first, second, third, fourth, and all these kilometers. You can check all your previous runs over here. If you're wearing earbuds and running, it will tell you every kilometer, your average pace, how long it's been, and all that stuff. So it's really nice and useful, and definitely much better than the built-in running app, which the Apple Watch comes with. Next up is another Nike fitness app called the Nike Training Club. Now the watch version of this doesn't have much in it. Actually, it has nothing in it. It literally just has this screen. But the phone version, which connects to the watch, has like, you can choose like all your workouts. You can have your workouts planned, and you can start them, and then it'll use your watch's heart rate sensor back here to calibrate your calories and all that stuff. So if you like training, this is great. If you ever spend hours and hours not drinking any water and then getting really thirsty and then getting dehydrated, well then this app is for you. This is called My Water, and it tells you every hour or so, how much you set to drink water. You can add your beverages, even like coffee and tea and some smoothies if you get like the pro version of it, and a bunch of other stuff. But I use this only for water, so you can add water, add like how many ml you want to add. If you know how much ml your glass is, which I don't know, but I'm just gonna add that. It shows a percentage over here of how much percent of your daily goal you've reached so far. And it's nice, it keeps me on track for drinking water. So if you have issues in remembering to drink water, then get this app, My Water. Next up is an app named Numerics. Now in Numerics you can show like the numbers of your social media accounts or something. I'm not sure exactly what it's called, but I use it for like my YouTube subscribers and my YouTube channel views. As you can see, I'm at 999 views. Let's get that one more view, make it 1,000 views. So you can see like the live status of any of your accounts. You can use it for some business purposes, but I just use it for this, and it's pretty nice to have all that information, well, two things, on your wrist. There is a pro version of this, which you can get more than 2 or 3 things, but in the free version you can get up to 3, which is pretty good as well. And finally, last but not least, is Night Sky. Now Night Sky is an app which you can look at the stars around, so you have to move around in that. You can check like where the moon is at and all that, but you have to align it with the moon at first. So it has to be day, or you should be able to see the moon. And if you like going camping and stuff, you can like look at the stars. This is definitely good for you. It shows the star patterns and all that. You can also use it as a compass down here. It's one of the only ways you can get a compass on the Apple Watch Series 3, which doesn't come with a built-in compass. So yeah, I don't know how this app can be useful, but it is pretty cool. And if you know a way which you can actually use this for a useful reason, then comment down below. Alright guys, so that has been the video. Hope you guys liked it. Hope you found some apps which were useful for you. And if you're interested in some cool free games for the Apple Watch, then make sure to hit that subscribe button, because I'm having a video coming out really soon for the best Apple Watch games. Also, the unboxing of this watch will be linked in the description below, right underneath the like button, which you could also hit while you're at it. And until the next video, peace.